We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. The tidings we bring to you and your King. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy
New Year.
Merry Christmas,
Merry
everybody.
Christmas. Hello.
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 Yes,
Right.
my face is on.
Yes, special guest, Kerry, for once.
Yep.
Hello, people. It's sort of I'm sort of stalled now because we've never done this before.
I'm sure
It's the boast time.
We'll
Melody.
take over. Woo!
Hello, people.
I'm now a cow.
Right.
He's gonna get his chair.
Well, Dad needs his chair, Wills, because I'm kneeling here.
Okay,
Sit on Dad's knee, Will.
Oh, come on.
How are we?
He is old, you know. Remember?
we
that.
are playing meeples.
In a little while. Give us 10 minutes. Let us
Play
settle.
meeples.
Your meatball's crazy, you people are.
No, in the game of Meep City, I kept quoting.
Okay, who's on?
Did you?
When I
Right,
was
how many
playing
people have we got watching? It says about 70 there. Right.
Jason.
I see Braggy, Jay, Sistemer, Linguing, Chris, Raph, Dan, Bill, Dave, Rot, Odin, Black Dog, Unpainted Laird.
I can't even
Chase.
see that.
Can you not? You need your glasses,
I know.
woman. I'm not scrolling back in the comments. It's going to be one of those shows, people. That's right. Let the old man sit down. Darren's in. Diggy.
Yep.
TT. TT.
Oh, Jace's open presents first.
Hey, Kat. Ryan. Matthew. Brian. Merry Christmas. Randy. Are we all ready for Christmas? I'm ready for Boxing Day, to be perfectly honest.
I'm of the mind now of what I haven't got now. It's tough.
Yep.
Well, we've got a turkey.
Yeah, we've got plenty of food in the house.
We have. We've got food
Yeah,
in the house.
We've got a
Presents
roof
under the
over
tree.
his head. There are people that don't. We'll be happy with whatever we have, won't we, Corbin?
Daddy, the
Yeah.
no arms challenge.
The no arms challenge.
You are my arm.
Dad,
Oh,
Dad,
scratch your chin.
Dad, do you want to explain about what we did on? What's it called, do we?
Do
alright.
you? You do.
I will.
You do, don't you? Do you want bragging rights? No, that's so bad.
Don't me too.
Dude, we don't do these
I'll
things
do
to
it.
brag.
No.
I'll do it
It's
then.
not that. We're putting out a thing because if anybody close by us,
That's why.
has got.
Oh, yeah.
No, listen, because Willow knows, don't you? Because
Yeah.
we try and get more, aren't we? What did we do?
Hey,
What did we do?
we got 4 homeless bags. Went up to the park.
Big bags with blankets and clothes and.
And we gave one to the
toiletries
homeless.
and-
Okay.
We did.
Yeah.
Right, kudos.
What are you doing? What are you asking for on Facebook?
Oh,
For
look
people
at
who are
that.
close to us, Will.
Yeah.
We got
Will.
one.
I said, what are we asking for people who live close to us if they have any?
Blankets, water bottles, hats, gloves,
and
maybe
Socks,
even a scarf.
Thermals.
Socks.
Yeah.
Socks is a big one, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But if anybody's close to us and you're on Facebook with me, just let me know and we'll sort out about collecting it so that we can take stuff. Cheers, guys. Right, come on. We'll play meeples.
Calm down.
Meeples!
She is mad for...
Meeple.
Jace had to buy a meatball.
Well, we don't know, do we?
yet.
We don't know. Actually, we've got
Completely
Jason's
lying.
presents.
Yeah, he said earlier, open the presents now.
Have we got to open Jason's... Right, let's get this done, because Kerry's itching to see if Jason's got a meatball. Right, do you know which presents are Jason's?
Under all that, are you kidding me?
Right, see the big triangle? They're in
Yeah,
the wrapping
that
paper
wrapping.
like that. So we're going to have to
Okay.
open Jason's presents.
Right, okay.
Hey guys, do we
Open
have a
presents
comment?
for... Look at
Isn't
Jason.
it?
Open
I
the
think this one's
presents.
here. It's this one.
Have the kids seen the Nakatomi
so
Plaza
Jason
hostage?
said-
No, we're saving that for
Jason
Boxing
said
Day,
do
mate.
the individual ones first.
Do the individual ones front.
Why is the ones together as well?
The present is bound to be a Space Marines Rhino. It's been
Them
years
kind
since
ones.
I had a Space Marines Rhino for as a present.
To the boast.
Dues paid with a Christmas gift. I haven't even looked yet. We'll do the PayPals in a minute, but thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Triangle, Toblerone chocolates. If it is,
I know.
kiss
No,
goodbye
no.
to the rest of my team.
It's from
Calm.
this end of the desk to
Calm.
the other. It's that big.
Daddy, it's Christmas. You really don't think this? You honestly think this is
Guys,
going to be
no
a
chance.
chance?
said there should be 3
This show's going to be like a runaway train. Again, Merry Christmas. Going to finish my dinner. Dessert, anyone? Oh, very nice. We had a takeaway tonight, didn't we?
Yeah.
Then again, we-
I can't fit anything in my oven.
Hey, Dad.
True, because it's full. There's no room in the oven. The turkey is on the bottom, fills to the sides, up to the top.
I can't get it
Right, okay.
Heavy
This is technically, well, this is my present. If it's a Toblerone, I'm screwed. Pass it over, Cub.
No, Dad, that's a family present.
Well, pass it here.
He said,
Oh no,
"Don't
this is a
open
family present.
Don't open the family present.
I'll put the...
This one though, this is
Yes.
for me.
Don't open them yet.
That's a Toblerone. You could beat someone to death with that.
No.
You could drop it.
Come on, this is
Four-story
to
building
us.
and knock 'em
So
out.
we've got to put this one here. You put yours there.
Are you opening all of them? I think you should just open one off Jace tonight.
Oh, it's down to Jace.
Yeah, it's all down to Jace here.
Oh, well, don't do puppy dog eyes.
That's hard to hear, Black Dog. Did a week. Oh, what? Right. You want to open that one, do you?
I want to open all of them.
Well, technically, you said open the presents.
Nope,
So
all of them.
all of them. Right. Okay. Come on then.
Yeah.
Willow
Hey,
first
Dad,
because you
no,
sang.
no,
Dad, do you have a different camera?
No. Watch her. We're just running off that one because
Oh,
we.
no.
I had to watch. I had to change the cameras up because I was sorting your
Spin
PC.
that second camera round.
Come on. It's all right. We can do them one at a time.
So let's
Go
do
on then,
the-
Wills. You all right?
Yeah.
Put it down there. I'll have it last.
Eh,
Oh, wait. Calm.
eh.
Open it up. Come on.
You're not calm.
What's it got?
Oh god.
It's a penguin.
On the back.
On what sort of penguin? What is
It's
it? A
one of
musical
the
penguin?
talking penguins.
Floating penguin? Farting penguin? Chocolate penguin!
It's a reindeer. It's not a penguin.
It's
Thank
Chocolate Rudolph.
What do you say, young lady?
Thank you.
Well done. Right,
I'm gonna open mine now.
dude,
You don't need a Stanley knife.
put your
for
dad's
wrapping
blades
paper.
down. Yeah, I'll just open my present.
I want to eat it so bad.
You can have some if you want some.
Whoa,
I'm gonna
over
open
there.
mine a
Over
lot-
there.
Come on,
Yeah,
Corbin,
open mine
here.
a lot more carefully. Bit of a cross, fatty.
Come on.
Take
Did you
your
just
foot.
call me fatty?
Ow!
Corbin, this is to me and you.
Right, well, wait. Come on. Oh, seriously, what? He's got to unwrap it properly.
Are you saving it for next year?
No, because Willow's ripped hers, he's got to do his different, haven't you? So, always the way. You could have put, like, cable ties round it, dude.
Can you read? I can't read that.
You've
big.
got
I
a
can't see
chocolate
that.
Santa.
Yeah, only Terrainiacs open prezzies with a craft
Jace, I
knife.
like sticky teeth. Big smile.
Leo, what do you
I
say?
actually
He's
opened
even
it for me.
saved the
What do you
Very-
say?
Thank you, Jace. I'm gonna sit upstairs and eat this.
No,
tonight.
Dad, now you've got to get out. It's me and Corbin's present.
Well, you can slide in the gap. Come on.
I've got chocolate.
Ah,
I'm
watch
eating
the
this
dog.
Bye
tonight.
bye. Corbin, come on.
The dog's
This is
already
our
had his
present.
present.
Yeah.
Oh,
He's had
Jace might get annoyed
Rudolph's
by
mince
this.
pie, haven't you?
Santa's
Sorry,
mince
Jace.
pie.
Whoa, move.
I'm
Go lie
having
down.
trouble picturing the both family on a sugar rush.
Come on, then. Thank you, Jace.
You only believe.
Even more sugar for the kids.
Come on, Corbin, help me. This is our present.
I'm having trouble picturing the Bose family
I'm
on a
ripping
sugar
it.
rush. Oh, don't worry.
Rip it.
Right.
There's wrapping
Calm,
paper in
calm.
Is this meatballs?
Oh, did you get meatballs?
here. No, we didn't.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Oh,
The Yeti Salon. It's a Yeti Salon.
That's a salon.
Snowboard racing in the Himalaya. Right, what do you say?
Thank you, Jace.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that looks cool.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, me and Willow are gonna have a fun time playing this.
Right, that's a Christmas. Yeah. All right.
Oh god,
Thank you,
we're gonna have
Jace.
tons tomorrow.
I know.
Meatballs
We're gonna have
into
fun
a jam.
tonight.
All right, come on, Mum.
Oh.
Into the power seat. No, that's not big enough for meatballs.
Yeah, meatballs is a box.
That's not big
Oh,
enough. for
Jace, don't say you've lied.
She'll be.
Actually, there was one
Do you know what?
box that
This will be
looked
the first time she's been disappointed in Christmas and a Christmas
Yeah.
present for years.
good. Please, Jace, please say you actually have
Is it chocolate? Please let it be chocolate.
Is it chocolate? Chocolate be cool.
Chocolate's a
Right.
close second. Oh yes,
Oh.
it's chocolate.
Mum's
Get
got.
nutted. Thanks, Jace.
Right, I suppose I better do mine.
Yeah, Mum
Is
has
it a
the
battle
meatballs,
map?
though. Oh God, there's so much stuff.
I
It
think
never
this
always
is
square.
meatballs.
Merry Christmas,
Mum.
mate. All the best, Jason
Check
family.
it, see if it's like the same
He's a
size as the
dog.
actual meatballs.
Dad, I found
We might.
meatballs.
I know where he lives. We might have to go and terrorise him.
All we need is toilet paper. All it takes.
No, I don't. I was only kidding, mate.
Oh,
I don't mean
I
we're
won't.
going to go terrorise him.
Is that a chocolate
We
oven?
We're
might
not
go
gonna-
visit.
Jaffa cake.
I'd write your name on it, mate, in big marker pen because you know
What?
they lost a night.
Who gave you that many? He gave you like so many layers of that.
You gutted on before.
Yeah! I was having Jaffa cakes
That's a
earlier.
seasonal one.
What the hell?
That's a whole tube of Jaffa cake.
What the hell?
48.
Okay, how thick
Jaffa Cake-ageddon. Thank you,
how
buddy.
How thick are these Jaffa cakes? Could we
They're
just
mine.
open it and check?
And can we open it? and
Right,
check?
so there's that
Not
one.
gonna check if it's not
Daddy.
poisonous.
I
That's
think
you
this
guys.
is meeples.
No,
Right.
but if it is, it's not mummy and daddy, it's mummy.
Right,
Mum's
Right.
dad.
You
You-
could open
Never
it.
had brackets for Dad, look.
Oh,
I'm
that's all
Mel. Right,
then.
okay.
That's alright then. That just means you have
right.
to
It's
play
not
with
something
me.
from Westy, is it? Why are you laughing? You don't know why you're laughing, do you?
She's just laughing.
She's just.
I always laugh.
Well, he doesn't know whether to laugh or not.
I don't know.
See, this is an in-joke they don't actually know.
No, me neither.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. It's permanent meeples, Mum.
Feels empty.
It's a parasol.
Come on.
Mum's sorted.
Ah, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da.
Oh gosh. Right.
Well, guys,
Everybody be quiet.
Cheers, Jace! Oh, you're a
Quiet.
darling.
come on, now
Right.
we've got a big
Triggered.
question.
The nurse shag trick.
What did you witness him doing, and why did you let it ruin Christmas? Right. I believe it's.
Oh, look at them.
Jesus.
She's ran off to play with the meeples already.
The both meeples.
They are slightly different meeples as well.
Jace, you shouldn't have, man.
No, Luke.
No, there's no. Jace, how much money did you spend?
Don't-
on this?
Look, you don't ask that at
Let's read it and have
Christmas,
a
okay?
I know,
No,
but it's
you
just,
read.
you know what I mean? This is a bit excessive.
If this is Toblerone, I'm
If this is
gonna
Oh, good.
It is to. Mum, he's got us a giant box. No.
No way in hell.
He really does like tape though. No, it's got an E in the No, Dad, it's literally Toblerone.
It's
No, look at the Toblerone!
Go on, grab that end.
To the wall!
That's probably got more calories in it than you've eaten a year.
Toblerone.
Where the hell did you get that?
I know.
No, wait,
I'm
feel
joking.
Kerry,
It's
it's 4.5 kilos of chocolate. It should last you about 2 nights.
I don't like nuts. Sorry. That's yours unless your mum helps you.
I'm really curious whether they're individual bars or whether it's, what do you call it, whether it's one big...
It's like, yeah, it's like you really want to open.
Can I open this one for both
Oh
families?
my god.
Oh crap! It is actually one... No, seriously, look.
It's one bit.
It's one great big bar. of
Okay, how
chocolate.
big is one of the slices?
Go on, let's have a look.
It's that thick. One of the slices is that thick. Put your finger there.
Oh,
look, you can
wow.
See it there. Look.
Yeah, 2
They're
seconds.
like inch thick chunks.
So guys, I've got to
Jake.
look at this first.
It's nougat. Guys, it's nougat, not nuts.
Now, I'm going to take it
Jesus!
here.
Mother of God!
Toblerone, anyone?
Jace, what are you doing? Oh my God. Hey Dad, look at what James said.
You need a hacksaw for that. Nah, physics in it. You just squeeze the top ends together and use it as a lever.
Big tub of biscuits. And a big tub of biscuits. Do you think he's trying to fatten us up? Hey.
Oh, nice.
Well, I'm trying to make Dad
Go
fat.
I'm gonna have
Oh,
to-
the kids are happy.
Oh,
Oh, do you know what?
thank you, Jace.
Thanks,
Thank
Jace
you.
and
I
Rachel.
think there's more.
Yeah.
Wait.
Right.
Let's just check and see
Right.
if there's any
Oh,
more.
God.
Yeah, actually, to be honest with you, I'm sure we piled more than that.
Right, so there's crash.
Jace, is that all? Can I just ask?
Right, just let me move this wrapping paper.
I think I bloody hope that's all. I think I have to roll us out the door.
Okay, I hope
Thank
that's
you,
all.
Jace. Thank you.
'Cause-
Everyone go thank Jace.
Thank you, Jace.
Thank you, Jace.
Oh my gosh. Hey guys, what are we going to pick first? The South Seas one or the old
No,
one?
we need to sit and figure this one out first.
Oh, come on, why don't we do
No,
that on
because
live
we want
show?
to actually play. I don't want to sit.
Working out rules.
Okay.
Well, I will take us into the kitchen for after.
Mum's like hoarding it now.
For after.
She's going to hide it now.
Right, can we move like chocolate again?
I know. Yeah, Toblerone Jaffa
Right.
cakes.
Bit at a time, kids.
Save the box thing.
That's the family fed for the rest of the week, isn't it,
Is
Joe?
that Willow?
You can make a Triforce.
Right in there.
Oh, Right, guys, you are not stuffing yourself full of chocolate
I just want a
now.
little
Yes,
bit.
I am.
No, you are not, young lady.
Right, listen, just give Dad 5-10 minutes, yeah, just so he can talk for a minute,
Yeah,
and then we'll come back and play meatballs. Come on.
Okay. I just want a couple of minutes with a bit of chocolate.
Yeah, you guys go have a...
I haven't been through.
Yes, please, darling.
Mine.
Right, yes. The plan is, we promised that we were going to play Meeples, okay, which is the family game. So you're along for the ride. The game takes about half an hour, and what we'll do is we'll play it just down here. Yeah, I'll position the webcam so you can see the board, and I think what we should do, yeah, is there's about 80 of you in the chat on Christmas Eve spending. Thank you. Yeah, but we'll split ourselves into rough teams colour-wise, yeah, and then we can all have like, you're all part of the game, yeah, and you can root for your side. Some of you better pick my colour. Don't you dare. I'm always green, yeah, I'm telling you, yeah, the chat, if none of you pick my colour, yeah, the chat ends now. I'm not having it. God, I sound like one of those kids. If I can't have the ball. What is Meeples? Meeples is Carcinone. Right, let me bring you a little bit up to speed. Right, this is the game we're playing. Now, this is the game that Jace has just given us, or one of them. Yeah, he gave it to Kerry. Okay, we love it. But very simply, it's a tile building resource game. So you take turns at picking tiles at random, you match them to other tiles, and depending on whether you can build roads or farms and whether you have your little meeple characters on the tiles, you score points. Now, Carcinone is a massive franchise. Well, not a franchise, a massive range of games, all based on the same system. We absolutely love it. So, you're going to be along for the ride. Now, actually, I do need, before we do that, yeah, Stream Heroes. Yeah, I know Odin's already chipped in. I haven't even looked at my phone. Okay, but this is Mel's Christmas bonus time. Yeah? So, Stream Heroes. Oh, we got a few. Oh, shit.
Hey, Dad, you gotta go. How much did somebody donate you over 100?
No.
Yeah. Sorry.
Kaz,
Yeah?
come here.
Can I see?
Doc, I can't see anything.
Read the top one.
Oh, do you know what, Jason? I'm going to have to beat you in the very best possible way.
Right.
50 or 100?
Thank you.
That's 50, darling. You know what that means? The entire family has to do a gopher dance.
I'm not dancing.
Oh, yeah.
You
Yes.
got my face
Yes.
on the camera.
No,
I
you're dead.
promised.
No, no, you shut that door, boy. You stop her leaving.
I'll get
Oh,
Coleman.
no.
I'm doing it.
No,
okay.
no, move.
All right, we can't bully your mum into doing it, but you two, I can bully you two
Yes,
into it.
I want to.
Right,
kids,
go for
kids,
dance.
Kids. Are you doing it now?
We're going to have to do it now.
Corbin's already doing it.
Yeah.
Corbin loves gopher dancing.
Yeah.
We can bully her. Kat's saying we can. How much for Kez gopher dance? Oh!
25 people, 25.
No, she don't guilt trip her.
My face is on there tonight. Isn't that enough?
Let's go down and wiggling.
Right. Come on.
Mate, I'm already at it.
Let's do it, Chris.
You can't stop me. I'll
Come on.
call the gopher dance. You
Yeah,
ready?
you know how to do it.
I do not.
No, Mum, let's shuffle across just in case Mum wants to shuffle in. Yeah, look, she's right on the edge of the camera.
Tiny bit more.
Come on, little bit more. A little bit more. Come on then.
I'm here.
She's there.
I'll
Right,
give you my £5
arms to
note.
the side. Yeah. Do your hips. Go for it. Come on, Kerry.
They can see me.
Yeah, they just can't see you. But really, that is not the gopher dance, young lady. I will not have that disgustingness on my channel.
Guys. Hey, I've got clothes on.
Thank you, Jace. Right, let me shout. Yes, as you guessed, yeah, Jace has sent a massive Christmas present over. But, dude, you didn't need to.
He doesn't need to. Of course he doesn't need to. Not at all.
I'll tell you what, wherever his new contract he's been working away at for the past 3 months,
Has
that's
he won
just...
the lottery in secret, do you think?
No, he's had this new contract. Yeah, with his business. Yeah, and he's had to disappear for like 3 months almost, sort of like he's been beavering away. Yeah, and so it's obviously done you well, mate. So I'm chuffed for you.
Good. He deserves it. All of
But
it.
Merry Christmas. Right, we've got a couple of stream heroes. Let me get them on the screen. Right, we've got our odd in first off. Thank you, buddy.
Okay. Pick that up.
Yeah, and then we've got Nick Z. Thank you, buddy. He sent 10 in. And then we've got our Jace.
James.
Thank you.
Put an exclamation mark after Jace.
Technically, that was my Christmas bonus. I can spend it on dental treatments after eating that Toblerone.
Dad, look at how much I've already ate.
You'll have to stop it. I knew you're pulling faces.
Yes.
I'm just wishing the kids weren't here because that had so many bounce backs.
You can't. It's a family show.
Innuendo bingo. Right. How much for a go for dancing drag? I don't provide those sort of services, sir.
Does that mean
Right, no, Jenny isn't here.
I am.
Just painting Scourge Infantry. Merry Christmas, buddy. Merry Christmas, boss. Epic. Right, how many people have we lost?
Sorry.
Does Mel do drag? It seems to come up a lot. No, this was one of those fundraising things that it was one of those things that we'd come up with a fundraising goal for I think it was turning the channel to a 4K channel sort of thing, or getting 4K cameras, which are pretty expensive. The idea was floated around that I would do the live show in drag Mel.
But then it kicked off a bit of like.
Yeah, and then with the current sort of social climate around all things drag and trans and everything and causing offence, it was like, nah, I'm not going anywhere near that. No, I am just not going anywhere near that. The kids are going to be up till 3 AM, Mel. Well, Santa isn't going to call then, is he?
No.
Right. Who here plays Drop Zone Commander? I don't.
What are you doing?
No, that's the reason why it comes up a lot.
Mel,
What?
see what she's doing?
She's savaging Santa from the head down. Oh.
Yeah.
No.
So she
I'm
can
melting my chocolate so I can dip it in marshmallows.
I go through it.
Ba-doing, 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 ba-doing. You can just see it coming, can't you? Thing is, those of you on Facebook, who follow my Facebook page, will have seen the photo of Willow's drum set that is there. Shame, Mal, I was always taught to stand up to bullies. It's not that, mate. Yeah, I just don't want to enter that arena. Do you know what I mean? Because fundamentally, this is how I make my living. Yeah, this is how I support my kids, and I'm not going to do anything that risks that for the sake of a bit of a jolly. You know, if it was something I fundamentally believed in, yeah, then, well, I fundamentally believe in it, you know. You have to stand up for that. You know, and if you lose, you lose, but you've got to stand. That's the point. Yeah, for a bit of a joke, it ain't worth it. My little brother is a drummer too. Love the electric ones. Just an idea. Yes, I'm thinking. Yeah, I'm thinking what you call it.
Better not.
Better not. There are too many ways for us to have fun without risking the show. Yeah, you see, I can do it completely naked without offending anyone.
Please don't.
That's a handy placed bit of polystyrene you've got there, Bose. It'd have to be a big piece of polystyrene, wouldn't it, son?
Nope.
Oh, you shit! I'm getting hungry.
I will whack you with Toblerone.
You can't even lift the
I'll knock you
Toblerone.
out with Toblerone.
The kids are revolting.
What?
I'll tell your girlfriend.
About what?
Right, I'm obviously, because we need the webcam and that sort of stuff. Yeah, just need to get the tripod out. Really,
Corbin's a bad boy.
Go for that.
Is he?
really.
What? I like go for dancing.
Dude, you're only supposed to do the dance after you get the money.
I don't care.
Father to son advice. No one's going to go down in the annals of history, innit?
Only dance after you get.
Right, calculator nerd. All I got for Christmas was a Jar Jar Binks figure. Dude.
Damn.
He's a gopher dancer. Dances
Yeah.
for money.
Yeah.
That's... You know when they talk about setting an example for your kids? You know, you want your kids to, like, you know,
Example
excel.
my dad set was to go for dance.
System a tipped cord for his dance. We're going to have to get him.
Actually.
He has? We also...
Oh my god. Thank you.
Dude,
Thank you.
you just made £7.50.
Hey mum, I just made £7.50.
It is. For
Because
go for
I
dancing.
danced. Actually, somebody actually donated.
Oh, it's going to be one of those shows.
Oh man, I gotta go for dance more now.
Hey, right, look, don't think you're coming on every live show.
Have you sorted the game out, kids?
Yeah.
Daddy,
Give me a
do
hundred.
you like how much the melted chocolate
Give
is?
me a 10.
Oh, that's nice.
You do know that dancing for money is frowned upon.
Yep. I don't care. It makes me money.
I'll do it then.
Willow, stop it.
Do not stop.
Hey, you told us this, Dad. So you can't tell us off.
That £7.50 is going to the Necromunda Fund. Don't think you're getting it for what you want. Thank
I
you,
don't
buddy.
care.
Thank you, mate. And it is
you.
his.
What?
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 What did you say?
The kid
then?
is a manic. You wait till... Actually, oh no, wait.
Dad, it's Christmas, Dad.
Oh, Oz.
Hey!
Wait, calm down. Yeah, we all wanted it.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but these were the last marshmallows.
Well, have somewhat the reindeers. What are you going to give the reindeers? I'm sure they won't mind missing a few.
Actually, Santa didn't know we get marshmallows.
Yeah, so you eat
Well, then you've got a
Soft
playful.
Santa.
Make
Right.
sure they're not the ones the dogs licked.
Hey, Rob, yeah, we put out the mince pie and we put out that sort of stuff. And Willow put it on the side. And then I spotted it. Now there's a sugar pile on his bed.
There is actually.
Yeah, the mince pie.
He looks so
You
guilty
did
as
leave them
well.
on the table right in front of his nose. That was cruel.
Mm,
Just
Alright.
don't leave the chocolate and marshmallows.
Just go down well.
that
Well,
was
don't put
lovely.
them near the game. Move them.
Yeah, don't risk the game.
Yeah, mum will kill you.
Right, so we're going to have a game. I'm going to chat along as we game because I'll sit here.
Not cheating.
So what we're going to have to do, guys, because of the camera and everything, is bring the table this way and Dad will have to sit here, okay?
What colour are you? Blue.
So I will go...
I'm blue.
I'm green.
Okay.
Willow's blue. Is that alright?
Right. Now we have to do the... Let's untangle cables.
I'm going to cable car.
Hope that it stretches far
kids,
enough.
do you want cushions?
Yeah.
Dude, I got a sofa.
No, you haven't. I've got the sofa.
Well, I got my home seat there. Ready.
Yeah, we'll have loads of cushions then, mate.
Nailed.
I don't know if it's...
Marshmallow! No! Watch it. The dog likes marshmallows.
Right.
No what?
No, there's nothing there.
That's my marshmallow.
Not the best picture, eh, guys?
Sorry. If it lands on the floor
Come
and
on.
you're not quick enough, there's never
Right,
mind
let me get
5-second
this
rule. There's the Aussie rule. If you don't get it before he does, tough.
It's gone. Will it stretch? Will it stretch?
Belly.
Nope.
Oh no.
Right.
The chest's there as well, isn't it? So I can't push that up
It's
any.
alright, darling.
Try to push the sofa this way.
Chill.
No, I think there's a bit of a gap there. If you
Look,
push the
he's
sofa
loaded
down.
down.
It's alright. See?
Or you could do it like that.
See?
Right.
I'm leaving this family,
No,
mum.
no,
Like you
no.
never do.
Hello, Ozzy. Just close your mouth when you're eating. People don't want to see that.
Yeah. the
Lovely
camera's
Willow.
looking at you.
Right, there we got the... Yeah, there she is.
Shall we say it?
There's a tree.
I'm a
Right.
tree.
Oz has taken my counters.
Guess what happens when people play games together in this family?
I need to be able to see.
We're fine and civil unless we play which game? No. Which game won't we play in this house anymore?
Oh, we don't play Monopoly in this house
Hold
anymore.
on. Here's the thing. I own a limited edition version of Monopoly, but my parents despise it.
Because your dad's a big fat cheat.
See
It's
what I mean?
tactical
We aren't
playing.
even playing
Yeah,
it.
but your nan won't play Monopoly with your dad anymore.
What's the dog's name? His name is Ozzy. Right.
As dad.
Off dog.
Down.
Now there are
Right
some
down.
people who PayPal'd.
Right
I'll have
down.
to get to those once we get into it. Right. Willow, do you want this chair? Right, we're going to have to play this sort of side. Right. It is a Christmas Eve tradition, so you're along for the ride, guys? Yeah?
Yeah, Christmas Eve tradition in the Boses family, playing balls.
Right.
Playing games. Not.
All starts off with one tile.
The blue tile.
Yeah? Which is that one. Okay? You can build roads or farms. So the first tile goes down. I'm going to put it over here, because it'll be easier for these guys to see. I know you can't probably see what that is, but we are on for the ride. Right. Starts with the youngest. Everyone's put a meeple. Oh, everyone's got a meeple on the counter.
Yeah, all gone.
Okay, where?
With you, Wills.
Could we bring that any closer so it's not like a complete, just...
Well, let me see if I can just zoom it.
Let's see if we can move the thing closer.
Do you want us to move closer to you?
You can move a little closer. Come on.
Table's the biggest.
Right, move that chair out the way, Doc.
Well, let me that chair
That
right
little chair. Did you just sneeze all over your marshmallows?
Oh.
Oh, I want to. Mel,
I guess I'm
just
gonna
shift that chair out the way.
sit on here.
There is one thing I
Yeah, you
need.
might.
There we go.
Right, shove across a bit, cool. I'd come out a bit big.
Right.
Other way.
We've got to build it yet.
Yeah, but you're not going to see anything there. Come out one.
Hey guys, do you know how to annoy the focus? So to annoy the focus.
Stop it.
Welcome to Christmas Boses.
Indeed.
Well, you're getting in bed after the game.
What?
Yay! Santa's coming!
I'm doing that kicked in the arse.
Right. So, Willow went.
Yeah.
Oh, she's gone for a farm. You gotta get a stack over here.
Yeah, we actually.
And I'll chat with you guys in the comments. If anyone is anyone commenting, or has everyone stopped? No, loads of people are commenting. My comments have
Right,
stopped.
Corb, you'll go.
Oh, there we are.
Okay.
Corb.
No.
Oh, we're going around that way. Oh, okay. Sorry.
The
Dad.
game is Carson owned. So, on me. Oh, I've got a bit of farm, so I'm going to get into that farm
Oh,
action.
that's competing.
Yeah, I'll put a meeple on there.
Oh, Willow.
Yeah,
Kick
person
it
with the most
good.
meeples on the farm when it gets completed in the set of tiles claims it. We are commenting.
Oh.
Just PayPal you a little something towards wherever you fancy. Thank you, James. I'll catch up with those. Dave, mine's not arrived yet. What did it? Oh, Mythic Battles Pantheon. Oh, everyone's getting in on the farm, are they?
Let me shift that there.
Except Mum.
Except Mum. Mum got a road.
Oh, goodness me.
Oh, cheeky.
Well, then she's
On
trying to
wheels.
get in on the farm.
Yeah, I'm gonna. Hang on, I ain't finished yet. Yeah, my meeple's getting on the road, claiming it. It's two.
Presents
It's on
are-
the roads on two.
Oh,
Am I right,
tomorrow for
Corbin?
you, aren't they? Yeah, they
I
are,
put my
Mirka.
token at the bottom so we can do it.
I've just claimed the road as well. Put my meeple on, take him back up again.
Alright, so 2 points. When you complete a road, like Kez did just there, for every tile that the road's on, you get 1 point. And any meeples on the road get 1 point. So if everyone had a meeple on the road across all the tiles, we'd all get one.
Willow.
Oh, cheeky.
What colour? What colour are you? Blue.
Blue.
You've got to hope though, because you've got a meeple on that farm there that you can get one with a road in, or else you
Oh,
can't get that
you
meeple
just
back.
buggered us.
Uh-huh.
Oh no, right, I'll put that one there, and I'm going to put a meeple on the road. Am I gonna wander?
You can't. Oh, you can finish that one.
Come on, you blues. Right, okay. I am green, Corbin is black.
Can I play
I
Hang
would
on,
say
is that
that.
still
Yeah.
one farm? Oh no, you haven't gone for. I thought that was one on its own. It's not.
Yeah, so I'm green, Corbin's black. What do you call it? Kez is red.
I want to say mine.
I'm purple.
And I'm blue.
So pick your colours, people.
Who'd you bet?
Okay. Systema's going for Willow. James is going for Corb.
Yes, thank you.
We'll see what else comes in. Nerd's going for Kez. So is Patrick. Rob's going for Kez. The stakes are that giant Toblerone. Smiley Happy People's going for red. Westy's going for Team Mel. Thank you, Westy.
Come on, what?
Jace has picked Aussie.
You'll go well.
More Team Willow.
Ozzy's just sitting there. If you look at the camera.
Black team, the dark side is the best. Gotta be black. Team Willow. Green. Thank you, Rolf.
Woo, be black.
Oh. Another
she's
road.
been on the other road.
Right, Daddy's gonna go. Oh, do I? Don't I? Do I? Oh, I can't. Do you know what I will do though? Oh, I can't.
You can only match green to green, that's why.
Yeah.
That's why I did it.
Oh,
Damn. So I'm gonna put that one there.
Where to find it?
I'm gonna put Meeple on that farm. Oh yes.
Go.
Go green for Mama. It's for Willow though. Team Mel Martin saying.
Oh, Corbin.
I'm putting 2 Verge on Mel. Come at me. What's a Verge?
Dad. Dad.
He's just got the whole
Dad.
farm.
Dad.
He's just got the whole farm. Cool.
Oh, you.
Yes, he's got all of them on it.
The only tile
And
I
Yeah,
have.
so 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, and so 10 on. Are you black?
Yeah, I'm black.
Yeah, and you've got a Jacob, a scarecrow, some wheat.
I got 2 seconds.
Hang on, I can only find one. Yeah, told you Ross's flow. Is that right?
He captured that entire farm. The git.
Wait, I need to join.
Mel should make this
Oh,
game
I'm
board
sorry.
modular in his own style. We've
Yes,
talked about
he
it.
should.
Yeah, we have talked about it.
No.
Go
we
black.
talked about it and you've
Team
gone,
Mel.
Yeah.
Go Kez.
Yay.
Go Willow.
Corb, he's our buddy. If he can't do it, no one can. Nice one, James. Right, at the minute, yeah, Corbin's nailing it. Mum's just made it off the path, and me and Willow haven't done anything. Right,
Right, my go.
what have you got? Come on, Daddy needs pay dirt. Oh, you going for a cheeky, what you call it, cheeky 4?
Why not?
On the farm tiles, for every tile that has a bit of farm in it, when you complete a farm, you get 2 points per tile.
So, there you go.
So you're going for a cheeky 4
You know what I should
points.
have done on this?
Willow? What?
What I should have done is I placed it down because I had 2 on. You guys only had 1. I could have placed the stable down and won it anyway, but still had 2 animals.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
have.
yeah.
There are stables, and the way the stables work is if you put a stable down, you have to count the little animals on the tiles around them. So if I show you this one quickly,
Good one, Win.
yeah,
Not gonna
some of the tiles have what you call it,
Upside 4.
animals on them, sheep, cows,
Have you
camels,
got
things
something
like
on
that.
it, no, roads.
Yeah,
You can wander
and
one.
you get 1 extra point for each animal in all the
Dad,
9
your
squares around you.
And the one is at it.
Ooh. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to take a bit of a gamble, but I'm going to man up and claim that. Yeah, it's not completely mine, but it's a hell of a battle if they want to fight for it afterwards. I need to get some points on Corboard, otherwise we're not going to hear the end of it.
What? Hang on 1 second.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that's
Doing
what I
this.
was just thinking.
Oh, on the plus side, I get 1, 2, 3, 4. I get 4 points. And Corbin gets to start another farm.
Oh,
I got 4
oh,
points
no,
because
look
this
what I
road
actually
got
have to
completed.
get.
Wait, I got 4 points because this road got completed from the farm to this junction.
Each of the road tiles is worth 1 point.
Corbin.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Don't be a bugger.
Mum,
mother.
complete
Wow,
the
someone on the
farm.
Facebook.
Oh,
Oh, that
so
sounds
I've got
awesome,
the-
Ant.
The scarecrow. Yeah,
So, young master, Corbin won the Toblerone.
Yeah.
Not as yet.
Well,
The
I
game
would
is
say.
still on.
12. 6.
The game only ends when you utilise all
What
the
if you
tiles.
choose an apple.
How many tiles are there? Is there about 60?
I don't know. Who's got the book?
Right, whose go is it?
One's
I've
the
just finished
tatters.
this farm.
Finish that farm so we have to get 6 each.
Well, then
One
it
got
will be
scarecrow, I
mine.
got an
That's
apple.
my
Hey?
scarecrow.
My turn.
6 things there. isn't it?
Oh, Dad
Let's get it
missed
because
his
we were
turn.
both on the farm.
No, we didn't. Dad did his.
Oh,
Right.
my turn now.
Your turn.
Ooh!
Come on then, what have you got?
It seems like a Mel bashing night. It does look like that.
Finish that farm. I wouldn't go for that.
What's interesting also is we've got 3 moderators in the chat for the first time. I've never seen that many watch
I
us
got 4
spammers.
points.
You got 4 points
I
for
know
what?
that.
That's Willie's in here.
What colour are you, Willow? Blue.
Blue.
3, 4. Oh, I didn't put my oh, did you do my farm points?
Yeah, I did you. Look, you were at 6.
No, that's
Oh,
yours,
right.
cool.
If this is the way it's going to go, I'm going to start with this sort of stuff.
Oh no, you're gonna go.
Stable.
Yeah, I'm going to stable up
Okay.
because there's little piggies everywhere. On all the live shows, Mel bashing nights. Can you play with only 3 players? Minimum players is 2. Yeah, so maximum. What does it say?
5.
Yeah, 2 to 5 players with the contents.
Because in here there is actually a yellow, but nobody
Oh,
likes yellow.
Corbin.
Actually, I could no.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
I
oh.
could go for 3 points.
Oh, what did you want to do?
This would add up more at the end, probably if you build around
Yeah.
it.
I keep getting the farm.
What game is this? Carcinone.
Carcinone, over hill and dale.
Yeah.
'Cause there's
Kerry
a lot.
could have, in fact, Kerry got the other Carcinone. She could have another one. But then again, she might not. I went cold turkey on Kit Kat.
Hungry in here.
Colin, look at me.
I'm going to have to start another, aren't I?
Hey, Willow,
I
wipe your chin.
Really?
No,
Yeah.
you're on
Yeah,
camera.
put that.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
Wills?
Oh.
Mel's going to lose halfway through the game because he gets jailed for pestering. Oh, calm down. What have you got, Willsy?
I ended my road.
Oh, well
Why?
done.
Why did you end it though?
So I could claim for free.
Oh, okay.
Right, I'll go here. Oh, now this is interesting.
Not another one of them crisscrosses.
No. I'm going to put that one there.
Straight road.
Yeah.
And stable and animals. He gets animals on it.
Put people on that road.
Go, Corby.
That's some serious going.
No, there's another road coming into it, babe.
Good thing you didn't see Mel's Toblerone then, Westy.
Go here and then we can start a new one.
Do you guys know Ferrero Rocher? I just had 8 of them and still have to take my diabetes pills, dude. Have you ever played Catan? No, I've heard of it, but we've not played it.
No. Okay, I'm going to put that there.
Oh, look at that!
And I'm going to put a stick on it.
Oh yeah, everyone's after the stables. Right, whose go is it? Can you pass me my Toblerone?
Didn't you just have a massive
Willow,
chunk?
Yeah, put it back in the box.
Willow, you can finish with that. Look, you already ate an entire chunk of that.
No.
Oh, yeah, back in the box.
It's heavy.
Jesus Christ, yeah, it's heavy.
Okay, this is the tile I got.
I was going to say, if you place that where you wanted, yeah, you can put your meeple on it and get that. The only thing is you're giving Dad an animal.
But though, it'd be worth more points than one animal. You get 2 for his one.
That's true.
Bow! Do it to the points.
Daddy?
Dad,
Right.
you're behind the mouse.
Oh, thank you.
Let's get it started.
You've got chocolates all over your mouth.
I'm going to deny Corbin.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm going to wander one.
Wait,
If you
no,
can't
Dad,
play
Dad,
something-
Dad, you can't do that. Look, there's a road there.
Oh,
Ha
I'll
ha.
deny him there then. Uh-huh.
So I said,
Go.
hey, Dad. Dad. Daddy. Dada. Dadu.
Go. Go lie down.
Oh, you starting another farm you get?
Go lie down.
And deny Dad
Go lie
animal.
down.
Mm.
Alright.
Because that's what Kerry's going to do now, isn't it?
Me notes animals on this.
Hmm.
Like that. And get all.
Anyway, how are we all doing?
And go into diabetic shock for trying. Right, is my go?
Anyway, everybody listening, how are we all doing? 'Cause I'm doing great.
Wait, Mom, have you just had your turn? It's my turn then?
Yeah, it's Willow's turn. Oh, You big fat cheat dad.
Oh.
My God.
I did say, was it my go? And then you
God,
went, yeah.
You do what I did last time. God.
Coven, you did it last time.
Yeah, no, I just
Go, Winnie.
Oh God, I'm sorry. Stand on my foot. See, this is what happens when you have
Just
one.
cross with no animals.
Oh, I can't tell you.
Got nothing.
Come on.
Hey, no, Daddy, I can't tell you.
Okay.
She's just trying to figure it.
It will. Your chin's actually showing now.
Oh, I got here.
Well, come on,
You
Willow.
could get in on Corb's action over there.
You didn't even see what my card was.
Come on
Okay.
then.
Cause I'm gonna get rid of you guys an animal. Well, give me 2 points.
How would we deny
Okay.
it's an animal?
Right.
Because there was an animal on there.
Well,
Hmm.
let's get it started.
You lot of crackers, you know.
Right, I'm going to put that. No, I'm not. I'm not going to put that there. I can't put it there. I can't put it there.
Yo, you
Crazy.
Easy 4 points.
Oh, no.
I'm rooting for Team Toblerone.
Toblerone.
look, Team Toblerone.
Are you putting another one on?
Claiming this is
Team
my own.
Toblerone's
My
on.
own. This time I'm going to do something smart. I'm going to save a meeple. Because last time, guys, what I did was I made a farm and it was dead good. And basically, I placed all my meeples on it, so I couldn't place anything else anywhere around the map. I got all the rest of the good tiles except for the one tile I needed to finish up the farm. Until the very end of the game, when I didn't actually have enough points on that farm finally to win.
Dad, I'm denying you an animal.
Are you not putting any meeples on roads for wandering and picking up points?
No.
Westy's trying to diet. Go on.
Keeps going, keeps going.
Yeah. Guys, let's figure out the guys. Just show him the weight of it. Just show him the fact that it's 4.5 kilograms of chocolate.
I know how I can prove that. Guys, I can prove that easily.
Put it down.
Right, come out of the way
I
now.
think we had
Sit
a
down.
donation.
Whose go was it?
Did we?
I just had my go. So
Right, Daddy.
Yeah, oh, is it my go at last?
Dad, did we have a donation?
You've been sitting there faffing.
I haven't been faffing at anything.
Yeah, you
woman.
are. Have you been eating Toblerone, you
Is that the
fatty?
corner one you need for your farm?
It could be.
It is.
It might be.
It is.
I might want to get in on Corbin's farm action
Yeah.
over here.
I've already got. Yeah, but I've already got 2 on.
Yeah, but I might want to like get in there and like draw it
Yeah, but I've got 2 on.
and wonder 1, 2.
Farm.
The green one too.
Oh,
It's just getting bigger and bigger this farm, Gorb.
Hey, Dad,
Grab that
Dad.
pile of cards from your dad.
what?
Cards.
Really? Have you?
Grab the pile of cards.
Have you really put what you call it? Have you really put 3 meeples on
on
there?
one farm.
Mate, have you seen it? It's 2 pumpkins, a wheat and a sunflower.
Yeah, it is,
And
but
8 points.
yeah, but what happens if your mum does something dodgy or like puts one there, so I can put one there, so Willow can put one there, and we can completely screw you from like completing it.
That's a good idea.
You've got too many turns before it's your go again, mate. Let's do it. Oh, Kerry. I know what's coming. Oh, there. What a stable, because she spotted the animals. You
My
got
turn.
I'm going to move the Toblerone out of the way.
Look at all of those chickens. Hello.
I'm not sure.
Hey, Jazz.
Any of you. Oh, this is Corbett. Let's get it started, huh?
I wouldn't
Like that.
I got 3 on.
Mm.
Yeah, don't try and complete this. I was going to say there's a new farm there that you can
No,
start
I'm
on
gonna
your
put it
own.
here, cause then people are... Dad, you
Yeah.
put it there. Dad, you put there and there.
Alright, I will.
Here's some.
Okay, Willow's already passing me a stack.
I bet you that stack's rigged.
It is.
Most definitely. Yeah?
Guys, can we mix up that pat now?
Okay.
They
No.
just said that it's rigged. See?
And I wonder my meatball. 2.
Okay.
Daddy's catching up.
There you go.
Put it there.
How many points, Mel? How many points for the damaged
Dad,
pyramid?
Dad, daddy, da-da, bam. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, you completed the road?
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright.
Oh, that's what you're doing, Duck.
Whoa.
No, I've just moved you 5.
No, why have I got
Oh,
a
I
green...
thought you put...
No, I didn't want to put a meeple
Oh, I
on,
thought you
darling.
placed a meeple on, sorry.
No, you're right, Doc.
No, he
Oh,
wanted
lie
that
down,
one.
mate. Oh, lie down, Duck. Go
Lie
on,
down.
go lie down.
Maybe he was getting in the life.
Oh, Mum's getting in on the
Can't,
action.
can't,
No, you can't,
Oh.
Rose.
Oh, alright then.
Yeah, put it where it's proper go, woman.
Sorry.
That's it.
But for somebody who like
Get, Wills,
turns himself to like a
come on, we've got to really knacker him up here.
I know, and I just can.
Go on then.
That's good for me.
No, that's good for him.
Yes, really.
Okay.
No, you do not.
Well, are you putting a meeple on one of those?
Or are you wondering one?
No,
Wait.
because that was the last tile of
You
it.
could wander that with a free. Oh wait, why did you shout still this at this move?
No, that's complete, so
Yeah.
take that off. Right, my go.
Let's get started.
Well, I can't use this on any of mine, but
Dad. Oh, you bugger. You
I'll go for an
actual
easy 4
bugger.
for completing that farm.
Purple.
Oh, cool. That's looking rather difficult for you to complete there.
Dad, you are evil.
If you can't complete a farm, you don't get your meeples back and you can't put them on new farms.
Can I show the people something, Daddy?
Camera's lost focus? I don't think so, but let's give it a quick autophoto. There you are.
Daddy, can I show them something quickly?
I said the camera isn't there, it's down there,
I
darling.
know. This is all of the tiles.
Yeah, that's all the tiles we're playing with, and Willow's worked out that Corbin hasn't got the tiles he needs to...
Finish it. That's
Oh,
why-
no, Mum! You're not supposed to be helping him like that.
Yeah, but then it's my turn.
I'll give you 50% share of the profits on that farm.
I'll wander me meeple one.
No, Dad, I know how to wreck it.
Yeah, I do.
Go on, go.
No, my turn.
Well,
Corbin, I got
Is
the
Jace
one
off?
tile you need.
Merry Christmas, Jace.
Dad, I got one of the tiles that Corbin needs.
Well, what are you going to do? Help him?
No.
No, good girl.
So evil.
I love my daddy.
He's just sitting there like a chunk of Toblerone with a fatty.
have you got any wandering meeples?
Actually, no, that's Mum's place. But what I am going to do to be very cheeky,
Okay.
Yeah?
I'm actually blah blah blah. I'm going to play stable, so I'm stealing Mum's animals.
You're only
There's
stealing
only
one.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
we
No.
Come on.
I am shy. I'm
Willow,
shy.
come on.
Willow. Come on then.
Look, where can I place it where I could get animals?
Put it there and join on this
Willow.
farm. Try and finish that one.
Yeah?
Place it there, Willow.
No.
You know you want to. I'll pay you a $5.
No, you wouldn't.
Then he has card of money in it, so I'll give you that.
You evil person.
Listen, I just want to win on a
How
lottery.
competitive are you?
Very.
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 Right. Stable on that tile, yeah?
Yeah.
Right. Oh,
Standard flocked grass underneath this.
I think I'm going to put that there.
Can I go to the toilet quickly?
Yeah, and I'm going to wander my meatball 2. So Mal has the Christmas spirit. No, not yet. Kids are going to bed after this game, then it will. Jace is doing the bonus shout out, and we have had a couple of PayPals, but I'll jump on those afterwards.
No! Wait. Oh, yeah, well that works. Wait, where's Dad's?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you for the animal.
Yeah, and you give him extra room for wandering. I wouldn't put it there.
But here's the thing, it'd screw him up if he gets any road. Sorry, farm.
Ah, I see your point.
Yeah, because he'd have to get a road tile on it then.
Yeah. That's
Is-
coming in one way.
So only the cart, so he could get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah, you've stopped me off that way, have you?
Yeah, you have to. It's the pain of having a family.
Love you too, kid.
Love you. No, don't mind you, Mum.
Thanks.
It's
Family
me.
stuff.
Right.
I love you too. I've got to be careful here because like the road where I could possibly go is gone.
The road where you could possibly go is gone.
There's no table left.
Actually, how am I doing? Oh, I'm still
That's
asleep.
really difficult.
Taking you back. How did Dad go from like last?
How did Dad go from last to... Oh, is Dad almost first?
Yeah, you're just behind me.
Right, whose go is it?
Mum.
Mum.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Gimme two animals.
Right, my go.
Eating with my chopsticks, be like.
Do me a favour?
Yes.
Put you in the oven off.
Layton.
Where's he? Is that your
I'm
counter?
watching you, Mum.
Yeah, it's Corbin's.
Everybody on the channel, if anybody moves any of my tiles,
Oh, shut up.
I don't trust
Don't move. No.
I know.
I'll go for an easy 4 for completing that farm. So is everyone ready for Christmas, or we still finish off wrapping? No, we're all done here, aren't we?
We've got a little tiny bit more.
What? Have we?
My tile.
The left one, so it points upwards. That sounds like it's about right. That's it.
Metal, slow down. That slice is having a big chunk out of it. Yeah, but it's what do you call it? It's sort of...
You'll go, Paul.
It's narrow. It's smallest at the top.
Paul, you'll go.
This is where I'm getting to the drooling stage, you know, where you just can't actually eat, so you're just like scraping chocolate off it with your teeth.
Give your animals. I helped you finish that one. It's not finished though.
What? Why is that?
Are you trying to justify eating it? No, I'm just going to eat it.
I got one.
What have you got?
No, bendy road.
Dad.
I dare you actually.
Dad.
Really?
You just trying to mess you all up.
Really? You've done that to me?
Yeah.
Willow, you'll go. Come on, so I can mess them back.
Family
And I want to
relationship.
make me pull 1,
Corbin.
2.
I don't need that. Actually, I do.
Yeah, he does.
I kind of do, badly.
Like I could put it there and help your
Or there.
farm.
Yeah.
Shall I put it down? I'll give you 5.
Yeah.
Shall I put it down? I'll give you a dog.
Willow,
He'll give you a dog.
Yeah, I'll give you Ozzy.
you can't go there, darling.
Ozzy's just the family.
There's that farm up by your blue one.
He's like, do you
Or
want
there's
me?
Yeah,
these
but
farms
that-
down here. Or you could jump onto this one and get an easy 4 points.
Corbin, I'm getting rid of your favourite. Corbin, I'm getting rid of
Cool.
your favourite.
Right.
My money, bow bow.
Right, Daddy's go.
Oh, let's lie down, mate. Lie down.
Lie down.
Down.
Wait, it's bed.
Bed's over
Willow's
there.
like blocking his bed.
It's alright, he's lying on the cushions.
Oh.
Literally on all the cushions. Did you see that, Ma?
No.
The dog.
Mum,
Oh,
I will
really?
place this back. But do you see any tile that looks like that?
Basically, it put up in
Oh,
the top
under my
corner.
meeple.
The animals on it
1,
are randomised.
2.
It's not the same.
Yeah, but there's none like that. Oh,
Top left corner.
yeah, that has no animals.
Who's
Yeah,
going
no, the
next?
animals are randomised.
Cool.
Cool.
I'm just wait. Oh, let me adjust the screen. Oh, wrong way. There we go.
Corbin.
Hey dad, dad. Wait, Willow, check if there's a tile with a farm going with a
Cheers,
line
Diggy.
from it.
Actually, you're not wrong, mate, to be
A farm
perfectly
like
honest.
that, with a line like that. Check if there is an actual tile.
Yes.
Yeah?
What do you-
Is there one that sort of goes around in a
No,
court?
no, it's literally, Willow, it's literally just gotta be that. It's just gotta be like that. It's basically
Oh.
this with a road sticking out.
Yeah, there's a couple of them.
Okay. How
Alright.
many? 2?
I'll just carry over more.
Because if there's 2, then we've used 1.
Ooh. I see what you're doing there. Right, Wills?
Oh, okay.
Come on, we're down to the last few tiles now.
Let's got some more there.
I like
Come
China
in.
because China feels good.
Come in.
Everybody likes
I
China.
put that there.
No, you can't.
Very good. Place it there.
You can put it by your farm because it's got lots of
How
animals
about
on.
let's get across.
And
And 4 points. Yay!
Hey, madam, who are you talking to?
My mother.
Calm down, young lady.
Sorry, Mum.
Good girl.
You want Santa crap on you while you're sleeping.
What? What are you going on about, boy?
You said you want Santa
Right,
to crack
I'll
on
go
you.
for an easy 4 points and a strawberry.
Please.
Go, Corby.
After we should play a game of poker.
No, after it's bedtime because Santa's coming tonight.
Hey, wait, Willow, this is the time Dad's have to complete that. Otherwise, there's no.
Yeah, it is actually.
Hey, Dad. There's Dad. There's 2 of these tiles in the game which will help you finish it off. But sadly, look what's there.
What?
You can't finish it off. It's impossible to finish it off. Look, there's only 2 of these kind of tiles, and that's the one you need to finish it
No.
off.
Oh, that's okay.
How many is there?
There's 4.
Alright, come on, crack on.
Sorry, it's just hard. Put pressure on me.
Yeah, I know.
Damn it.
Come on then.
Listen, I'm trying to think.
Who are you
Ozzy,
growling at?
stop it. I'm trying to think.
Are you touching his bum?
No.
Don't go near his tail, mate. He doesn't like that.
He's telling Corbin to hurry up.
Always amazes how Santa brings me exactly the item I asked
No.
for. Look at you, cat.
Start another one, green screen.
Come
I
on.
don't have any more meeples. Wait, yeah, we do.
Oh, okay.
Wait, that'd make it. Wait. No, it wouldn't. That'd help me. Wait, would it?
Come on,
I'm
lad.
gonna place it here. There you go. Place
Yeah,
it.
well done.
I'm not placing a meeple on it. Oh, God, I'm brain.
Corbin, you just screwed it up for yourself.
See, I could actually finish that for you.
Oh.
Please.
Are you going to finish that bit for him?
Or are you going to
Just let
help
me see
your
if
farm?
it's any good for mine.
You see, this is where the game really slows down. When everyone gets really scrambly
You'll
for
pick up the dog poo. Did you really say that?
You ain't going to
Did
pick up...
everybody just say that? Just say that in the loud
Doesn't
voice.
matter if he says it, he's still not going to do it.
You can voice record it so you
Go on, I'm going to get you out of that.
Thank you. We'll pick up
And I'll
this
wander
tomorrow.
my nipple.
Are you
too.
putting a meeple on there?
Wait.
Oh, no, you wanted,
tomorrow,
haven't you?
I'll pick up the dog food because of course it's Christmas
After tomorrow. Oh, so you're not doing it on Christmas Day?
Yeah, it is. I think it's Christmas Day.
Right, Wills?
You don't want Scrooge come around and slap you, do you?
You can take your things back and get all you want.
No, I need that
No.
one. Which is just a
Oh!
I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, there's 3 animals on it. Oh my god.
Oh, yeah.
He needs a milk.
And then you
You
need,
need
a
a
4 tile.
crossroads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's Emily.
Sneaky.
Wait, I've still got a stable left.
Yeah.
You have, haven't you?
And none of you guys have.
No, but you can only put it on the tile you put down, don't forget.
I'll have to shimmy.
I know.
If that gets completed, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Mum,
16, 17, 18,
I placed
19,
my
20.
stable down. I've got 3 animals.
Yeah, I'm placing my stable there.
Dude, if I complete it,
It's getting down to the last few cards. We've probably got,
Oh
what,
my god.
2
no.
cards each left?
Oh my god, no.
Oh, no.
This is
Oh,
bad.
no,
I've
you're-
got somewhere by Mummy's over there, so that Mummy can get your animals.
Everything with chocolate there, so it's setting off the table. Yeah, and I'm God
Yeah,
damn
it's my
it.
Toblerone. Come on, lad.
Stop it with the Toblerone. Wait, I need to place this back where it was before.
Yeah, okay.
I'll place that there. Pretend piece of those.
Oh, he forgets Mum's just helped him.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
The dog poo. Is that not enough?
No.
Come on, Mummy. Come on, Willow.
Feed the dog. For
Daddy needs to beat you all.
Mum, wait. I need my.
Dad, you are not being mine.
Well, we'll see who wins.
I don't know.
Give my mummy a hug.
Dad, can you give me some suggestions where the stable could go?
I'd say somewhere down here, darling, because there's a lot of animals round here.
It
Wills?
Dad's trying to make you go to that
And I wanted me to.
Yeah?
Let's get it started. Let's get it
Well, so you'll have 2 tiles left. Wait,
Yeah.
let me just do math. So 1.
Come on.
Willow.
Play your game.
Yeah, we all have 2 tiles left, so we're not going to stick it anywhere.
Yeah, that'll do.
Actually, no, uncompleted roads.
Huh?
Okay, I took it. Uncompleted
Willow.
roads. So I'm
Sorry.
gonna do
Okay,
that.
sure,
I'll
cool.
play
Sorry
the
guys,
bigger one.
it's just
Right, I'll take this one. Yeah. And
Move in for 4. Hold for 7. Move out for 8.
where does that come from? I'll put that one up there and Wonder my meeple 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Cool.
Another straight road.
this is really, really annoying me. Wait, where's your stable?
Put it here, you're wandering.
That's not me.
Oh, it was blue. Oh, sorry.
Maybe
I thought it was.
I'm the racist one. Let's stick it. Oh god, I can't even go green to green, can I? Let's stick it there.
Right, alright. Mummy?
I don't play.
More?
Do you need any more Toblerone?
No, I've got a whole block of it.
Meeple 1,
Hey
2,
Dad,
3,
I wonder how many Toblerones do you think this one block is like worth?
Willow?
I have no idea, mate.
Probably around 2 or 3.
Ooh.
So he's basically bought us like 30 Toblerones.
Right, where can I put this around here?
Hey, see if you can place it on my farm. That's
No.
another thing to do.
Won't go there, darling.
When,
It's not. You're not going to get it off that.
Has it got road? No?
well, then where can I place it so I can get
Green
some
to green.
animals?
You can't with yours. With
No,
you,
you can't.
wait. There's no way you can place it. So just place it out of the way.
No, I can do this.
Yeah.
And get that and get my own animals.
Okay.
Dad.
Please
Ooh.
no.
I think I'll join Mummy on this one. Yeah, because there's some points on there, isn't there?
No.
Right. Cub. Not the card you're looking for. I know, but never mind. Your cockiness has cost you.
Oh, please. Jace, buy a game of meatballs.
Come on.
I'm sorry,
What about
Dad.
there?
I'm mourning.
Oh, no.
If you, look, Cub, if you add it onto there and put a meeple on, you'll get the same points as your mum does automatically when we cash up.
So there's like a bigger farm I can add it to.
And we get to the final card. Last card of the game, Mum. What you got?
It's not the one I'm looking for. Oh, this is how the game always turns out for me. You know what's funny? I
Right,
hardly ever win
and that is the
one
game.
back.
So, who won? At the
Where's
minute.
my scarecrow gone? I had one scarecrow. I had one scarecrow.
Yeah, right.
Hey, you got my
We've got to
scarecrow.
count up. So, shall we go for uncompleted roads? 1 point per tile. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
That's why I did this cheeky with Mum.
Yeah. And then on this one here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for both of you.
For me and Willow.
Yeah, for
or
you and Willow.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey Dad, actually, that's a good
So
comment.
you and Willow move. Yeah, I'm watching the comments, mate.
How are we all?
Yeah.
Okay, right. For uncompleted farms, I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 there.
More dope.
Yeah. Me and you both get 1, 2, 3, 4 there.
Hi, 70 viewers.
Hey Dad, look at red, green, 01.
Right, wait.
09.
You and Corbin get 3 there.
4.
You get. Who's red? You?
Me.
You get 2
not
there.
that. Look at, look.
Hashtag Team Willow.
Yeah, and
Okay.
then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Corbin and Willow get 9.
Everybody's voting for me, Dad, to win.
Do you know what? Who knows? Right, on the what do you call it? On the
Dad will
stakes
win.
for the stables for Corbin, 1, 2, 3, 4 on that one, and then on this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Dad's one.
Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Mum down here on a mega farm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then on the second one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Willow's first farm is 4.
Mum,
And the second
my
farm is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 9. Right. Fruit wise, I've got 1.
And you've got one of them on a 50.
Ooh,
Yeah.
this is my time to shine.
I've got 1.
I've got 9.
Mum has beaten me by what?
1
1 point. By 1 point she beat me.
Guys, look at Uma.
Oh, hang
Oh,
on.
actually, no, he's only got 10. He's not going to catch
Yeah,
up.
so 10
Yeah.
and 12.
And Willow's got bugger all. Right, guys, can you put this away?
Hey
Wait,
guys, look, I'm only just
get the
behind.
camera back on us.
Wait, no, I've got to set it up and everything, haven't I? So,
No, I've got to do something for the camera.
well,
Well, then we've got to move that table.
well, I'll tell you what, how about you pack the game up? Right, guys, that's the game. I'm going to mute it for
Thank
just
you, children.
2 minutes
Did you
while we
enjoy
pack
that?
it up and I put the webcam back where it works. So give me 2 minutes and I'll be back in just 2 minutes, guys.
I enjoyed that. Did you?
No.
Right, we are still audio live, so let me kill that.
Merry Christmas.
And we're back. Hello.
Now we have got.
Can't believe I got beat by Kez
I know.
Now we have got a
by
big.
just 2 points. Should have wandered my meeple instead of placing that farm earlier on.
Now we have got a big surprise for you.
Have
In
you?
school, I made this Christmas cracker, and I'm going to test out if it works. If it doesn't, then we're going to cut it open with this.
Okay, go on. Oh, brilliant.
Yay, it works!
And what have you had? Sweets.
Now,
Thank God for that.
dinosaurs and scratching.
Right.
Grab my back of my head.
Grab the back of your head.
No, I said grab my back of my head.
Grab the back of your head.
I said grab my back of the head.
Right, is that right?
Thank you so much, Jace.
Yeah, thank
Thank
you,
you,
Jace.
You really didn't need to do this, but thank you, just thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Right, so, do you want to wish a Merry Christmas and then...
We wish you a Merry Christmas,
everyone.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
That'll do. Come here, you. Hey, come here. Merry Christmas, Princess.
If you're a kid
Oi.
under the age of 17, go to bed right now. It's Santa time.
It is. Love you.
Love you.
Give me a kiss. Right, Santa is coming, and so you need. Talking to you, young lady. Yeah, you need to go and have a wash because your face is covered in chocolate. Okay, you need to brush your teeth. Yes, you've got to brush your teeth. Or Santa won't come, or you'll get some coal. All right?
What?
How is that possible?
I
It's
don't
magic.
see my teeth open.
Look, Santa knows if you brush your teeth, so brush your bloody teeth.
Yeah, because you're Santa.
Almost. You know the quiet of Christmas night? We'll get there eventually. Once the sugar wears off. Right, I do have to give some people a shout out very quickly because you did pop up while I was, doing the old Carcinone.
That's quite new.
So, system was last one. Right. A couple of nuggets from Tom. Tom G. The last £1.70 in my account is yours. Dude, really? I hope you're getting paid tomorrow, man.
Yeah. Or you better have a lot in cash.
Oh, dude.
What? Yeah? The turkey just died.
The turkey. I think the turkey died before it went in the oven, son. But do you mean the turkey fell? We've had 12 for the Gopher Dancers. Merry Christmas from Luca L. Thank you, buddy. Merry Christmas. Right. Let's got more. Wenban S. Merry Christmas, Mel. Add it to your fun. 15 nuggets. Alright. We're getting towards that live computer, you know. Wenban's a cool name, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, we're looking good. Alright, I think. We've got Colby K. Yeah, no message, just a little gift. It looks like 20 nuggets. Thank you, buddy. And then Marcus has chipped in. I've been lurking for quite some time. Really like your content, even though I don't do any wargaming or terrain building. Merry Christmas to you and your family. Merry Christmas to you. But you should build. Even if you don't wargame, make a tree. Everyone enjoys making trees. Willow's got the... Right, keep him well away from Ozzy. He's already had... Yes. Santa's going to get fat. So let's get Marcus
CJ.
on the screen.
Yes, CJ, something has gone completely wrong with my hair.
Marcus W, thank you, buddy. Right, I think we're caught up.
That's funny, I think by now Jace just likes being on the Stream Heroes.
Right, all done. Something's gone wrong. It's like solid. It's painful. Your hair's not supposed to be painful, dude.
I've got to be asleep.
No, it's 10:30, kids.
Yeah.
I'm going to give you 30 minutes chill time before you go to bed. Yeah, but 11 o'clock is bedtime.
I will
Is
see
that
you
a
guys.
deal?
Merry Christmas, and I will see you all later.
Thanks, kids.
Love you.
Can I just show what I got from my Christmas cracker?
Yeah, you can show me
What I
dinosaurs.
got is
That
a
one?
little
Yeah.
dinosaur, a little alien, and another stegosaurus.
Well done. Well done for knowing what they are.
It's a stegosaurus.
Right, young lady. Yeah, go and have a wash.
I'll do it before I go to bed.
I'll be coming to
I've
give you a
still got
kiss.
30 minutes.
No, Willow, go and have a wash now before you
Yeah,
stink.
have a quick wash before you get in bed. Brush your teeth while you're
Kids are
there.
mun- I'll tell you what, stick of the dump.
Hey, you don't want him having to leave your bedroom because he can't find you. I said to you, don't forget, put your stocking. Yeah, I said, don't forget, put your stocking out for Santa. She says, Mum, if you see him, can you tell him it's this one? I'm not kidding you, Mel. The stocking's this big.
Oh, Toblerone down. Oh, look, I can lift it with one hand.
Are you showing off?
Not with 4.5 kilos, that's not that impressive. Right. There's just devastation everywhere. Then again, Christmas tomorrow, it's going to be exactly the same. What?
We left the mouse down here.
What mouse?
Corbin's mouse. He said he left it on your desk.
And there's only one mouse here, and it's mine. Yeah, don't worry, Oz isn't going to eat it.
Actually, he just tried to lick it.
Oz, lie down.
Can we put this on your desk?
No, there's no room on my desk, darling.
Or can you call
Just
it?
leave it there. Just leave it there, princess. Right. Upstairs now, okay? Love you.
Hey guys, what's up? It's me here, ready for another hour.
Willow Bows.
Yes, I know.
Love you, princess.
Since you're Santa,
Right.
I'm gonna go sleep on you.
Go on.
I'll leave you to chat for a little while I go and peel my taters.
You go peel your spuds then, darling.
Yeah.
It's not on there, Corbin.
It's not
You
on
have
it.
to.
My mouse. Put it down here.
Why?
It might be in here.
Really?
The Willow Show. Oh, yes. A year's worth of Toblerone. Oh, yes.
The Willow Show.
The kids are advancing these days. They've got X-ray machines when they go Prezi hunting. And they just...
The Willow Show.
Not even a week's worth. Right. Bedtime.
Put the top stick down.
Love you all. You are all my guys.
Love you.
I
Love you
know.
too. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
And calm.
It's Christmas. To be truthful, it hasn't really kicked in for us being Christmas until probably today. Yeah, we've done the decorations and that sort of stuff, but we've just been rushing around everywhere, all over the place, like pretty manic, and so... But now it feels like Christmas. Merry Christmas, everyone. The sugar rush storms upstairs. I've got my own going here, you know. You'll need a padlock for the door to stop them. I know, and Gary's halfway through a large bar of dairy milk. I haven't even dented this Toblerone yet. Nephew fell asleep at 8 with the seconds from exhaustion. If you want to mail me, email me, mate, and get my house address. I don't really like things going to Spode. Did everyone hear the thunk that chocolate made when he put it down? It's a hell of a bar. Yeah. It's a ridiculous size of chocolate. It's not just that. I've got the Jaffa cakes on top of that. I'm going to end up with diabetes. Oh, I don't even think I've got a warm brew. So, we've got nothing to talk about, really, have we? Move that down. Fall off your chair. Now the storm has calmed. The dentist will be happy. Oh, with my teeth. I got cavities just watching all that sugar. Yeah, I think I'm going to need to give him a good brush tonight. Well, we have seen Kez, yes. She even gopher danced. Albeit like a little bit off screen, but I wasn't expecting that. Joe, I'm looking at the presents over there. I have no idea what's in any of them. Except for Kerry's and a couple of the kids that I got directly. Oh, I don't know now. I'm sort of at a lull. I can hear them bouncing around upstairs as well. Kez was looking great tonight. Tell her we appreciate the appearance. I'm really surprised she came on, to be truthful. I just googled that. Tobo and Amazon sell it for 108 quid. What? Jace hasn't spent 108 quid on a chocolate bar, surely. Ooh, Cat, where are you driving to? The Toblerone is kicking in. It's feeling heavy on my stomach. You're assuming he bought it. Then again, he travels a lot. And I have seen him in like duty frees and stuff like that. Evening, Craig. Bugger, I missed the Kez Gopher dance. Remember, yeah, you should be able to scroll back and look at it. I don't know how far in it was. It was just before that we actually zoomed in to play the game. Ah, to your kids. I'll drop you an email then. You and Corbett asked me to send a pic of something from... Ah, nice one. Nice one, dude. Drop me an email. Ethan and Fires are heading down the coast to where I used to live. Ah. It's nice when families get together. We had the older kids over tonight. Yeah, they both turned up. We were actually out, so we left them a key. You know, as you do. And what you call it, we sort of got back, and they were all in the kitchen. And they just come into the house and settled down. They got our Steph had got our grandson with him, and then we got the eldest lad. Yeah, and I made his day because we got him an angle grinder for Christmas. Yeah, because I know it's a tool he's been after. Yeah, but I've had this big compressor. Yeah, that's just too big for the studio for a while. I never used it properly. Yeah, and he spotted the instruction manual on the side because I was saving it for something. I think we're having a clear out before Christmas, and I put it up on the side as I'd seen it. And he's like, "Oh, he was like really curious." So I just thought, "There you are, lad. Merry Christmas." I've never seen. Simplest things make our Des smile. He was made up with it, dragging it to his car. This compressor. Sometimes it's nice when families get together. Yeah. Families always fall out and stuff like that, but Christmas, it's a time when, you know, you put things back together and you put things aside. Tomorrow we've got a friend staying with us. What do you call it? He's sort of a schoolyard mate, if you know what I mean. Ex-army, what do you call it? Split up with his missus earlier in the year and just been having a rough time of it. And Christmas was coming, and you know, it was like you could sit. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's like, all right, you come spend Christmas Day with us. Come have your dinner with us. Bring the kids down. So we've got a couple of presents for them. Yeah, for his kids, sort of thing. And he's coming to spend the Christmas Day with us, so it's just us and them. Which is cool because our kids go to school with his kids, you know, the school grandparents, so, you know. And then Boxing Day, do you guys have that in the States? Do you have Boxing Day? It's like the day after Christmas Day. Still, it's like Seconds Day. It's when you have like turkey again, and to have like another mini Christmas without the presents. Oh, cat. No, you don't have Boxing Day. If you haven't seen it yet, don't go watch The Last Jedi at the cinema. Wait for TV. I'm not a massive Star Wars fan, to be truthful. I'll catch it when I catch it. So yeah, tomorrow we go to my mum's and I spend it with my brother. My older brother, we had Christmas Day with my older brother 2 weeks ago, because he's currently trekking with his family in Nepal. We call that Sleeping Day. The day after Christmas is Shopping Retail Insanity Day. To be truthful, shops for a long time didn't even open on Boxing Day. It started to open with the Boxing Day sales now. Yeah, but I think we've got that from you Americans. Canadians have Boxing Day. Now, what's... What are the origins of Boxing Day?
According to the Spruce, a Christmas box in Britain is a name for a Christmas present. Boxing Day was traditionally a day off for servants, and the day when they received a Christmas box from the master. The servants would also go home on Boxing Day to give Christmas boxes to their families.
There we go. I never knew. So it's about a Christmas box, which is where we get the presents from, and Boxing Day was when the servants got their Christmas presents, because obviously they'd be like, you know, serving Christmas dinner and looking after people on Christmas Day. Well, there you go. Christmas Day we have them on Boxing Day. I'm glad. Yeah, a lot of people do that. They have second Christmases. A lot of people who are married, right, will have my Christmas with my parents and then Boxing Day with your parents. Oh yeah, get down to the craft stores right after Christmas. You have a whole forest of pine trees really cheap. You never get any really nice pine tree models in the UK though. You see, the Americans are really into their Christmas dioramas, the Christmas villages, but it's never taken on over here. So you see it all the time of, like, you know, all the craft shops have all these amazing Christmas stuff, you know, winter stuff at Christmas in America, but you don't see it over here. Now we can all sleep. Tell my kids they must learn one new thing every day. I know you have taught us today's thing. Thanks. We've all learned today. Even I didn't know what it... You see, I always thought... I'll be honest with you, I always thought it was when you went to watch the boxing. Yeah, because there were... When I grew up, there were always boxing matches, big boxing matches on Boxing Day. And I just thought it was perhaps something it kicks back to Victorian times, you know, when boxing was first founded. And it was seen as, I don't know why, but somehow the Christmas whatchamacallit. Because it was... Before football and all those sort of things, boxing was the popular sport, if you know what I mean. Of the masses, of the plebs, of the working classes. Just the tat. Oh, dude. Why the crackers? Where do Christmas crackers come from? Okay, wait. Christmas crackers are traditionally Christmas favourites in the UK. They were first made in 1850 by a London sweet maker called Tom Smith. He had seen the French bonbon sweets on... Yeah, this is it. The guy came up with the ideas of sparks, and I have heard this in the past. Yeah, and basically it was this sweet maker who wrapped up British versions of bonbons, which were nuts in like a bonbon coating, sweet almonds, we call them. Yeah. And he wrapped them up, but he liked the crackle from the log fire as he was thinking, he put it in a snap. Boxing match on Boxing Day sounds like likely entertainment since the servants have the day free. That would make sense, wouldn't it? That would fit. Oh, screen. In America, they do the whole house thing with lights inside and out, and have them synced, and everyone drives around looking. We Brits don't do that sort of thing. No, but we all have that one nutter on the estate who goes completely OTT. Ours is down the road by the roundabout just as you come off the estate, and I'll tell you what, there isn't a square inch of his house or his garden that doesn't have something lit on it. I mean, seriously, it's a sight. Big things, something like. But not all craft shops carry the bits. A lot of those nutters do it for charity. They do. He collects for charity. He collects for the local cancer hospice. You know, we've been up a couple of times in previous years and put a couple of quid in to look at the lights. It's a very British thing, that, isn't it? There used to be one where we used to live up in Wales, and he went full on. He had a big house, like he must have been like, you know, serious money, you know, rich proper, yeah. And he had this like the manor house, and he used to deck that thing out at Christmas. It was like a winter wonderland, you know what I mean? And it was sat on the hill as you went into the village, so it was always, and he always did it tastefully, yeah, really nice. Yeah, I think his wife was an interior designer of sorts. Yeah, but it was always nice to see. It was a lovely Christmas scene driving into the village late at night, coming home. You know what I mean? We always used to go up, and he used to collect money. He used to take donations, and he used to give his donations to the air ambulance. All your fortresses are under our possession. The moon is filled with cheese. Really, what? Who won Carson Owen? Kes did by 2 points. Sugar. Oh. There was a guy near me who did it for cancer charity and dressed up like Santa. We'll make sure every kid that came got a gift. He sadly passed away from cancer a couple of years back. Pardon my French, but fuck cancer. Bill says his money was on cancer. Merry Christmas, Melon folks. I've just tuned in. Have I missed you making a miniature Christmas tree, or is it in the videos? I haven't made one. Aye, Kilbride. I need a brew of sorts. Right, it is 20 to 11. Dude, nerd, that's a bit harsh. Anyone mentioned enclosed water courses? Why would anyone mention enclosed? Don't start talking, asking me terrain questions. Come on. It's Christmas Eve. Oh, go on then. If you've got terrain questions, let's get dug in. I'm glad I found this channel this year. Ever since I've been learning many tips and tricks. Thanks for no worries, Sparky. What about a moat then, Dan? Enclosed wall. Oh, you sods! Is that what you meant, Dan? Enclosed water course. We are going to have to do a castle in the new year, aren't we? We are. I've got a commission to do. Foreground for Salute. Another one of my foreground jollies, you know, taking their buildings and doing something interesting with them. And they brought out this piping structure. Yeah, and I was looking at it, and I was looking at it on Beasts of War as it was being revealed, and I'm looking at it and I'm thinking, that'd make a great oil rig. Yeah. And they said, then they rang me up and said, can you do the table? I'm like, yeah, I can do your table. Do it. Yeah. I'm like, that's 6x4. What we want is ruined Stalingrad mixed with modern sci-fi. What can you do with that? And I'm like, I can do something. And the back of my mind is going, do an oil rig. Do an oil rig. Just do an oil rig. Do an oil rig. So I might do an oil rig. Yes, I've been commissioned to do something completely different, but I might just do an oil rig because I want to. Doesn't bode well for people wanting to commission my services, does it? When it's like, yes, I'd like some sort of ruined Stalingrad with sci-fi elements built into it, as like modern, you know. I'm like, right, well, sort of post-apocalyptic with like new sci-fi. Yeah. All right, you're getting an oil rig. You said no more commissions. Who took the bet he wouldn't last 2 months? To be truthful, Kat, I did say no more commissions, but one, it was Christmas, okay. Two, I quite like it doing the big show commissions, because when I do commissions for like people like for the companies and stuff like that for shows, it is a chance to go a bit mad with the table. You know, like my big Frostgrave one, which was that massive frozen table and that sort of stuff. You see, normal commissions, you know, hills and trees and that sort of stuff, it's normal fare. I've done plenty of tutorials, plenty of videos on that sort of stuff. So there's nothing like to... One, there's nothing for you guys to really learn from it. And two, I can't really let myself go wild with it. But when you get these opportunities with the big commissions... See, the other thing is, yeah, yes, I could personally make wild tables, but the chances of finding someone who would then buy a big table off me afterwards, yeah, it is so small that it makes making the table not viable, whereas a commission makes the big project. So I'm very much at the stage of, yeah, I'll do a commission, but it's got to be something fancy. You know, it's got to be do something cool. An Egyptian battle mat with Toblerone sections for pyramids. I totally understand. We just knew you couldn't stop. Yeah. Oil rig. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to fit an oil rig into a Stalingrad scene. I've got this idea. Yeah. Of imagine the Stalingrad scene is like post-apocalyptic, post-nuclear war sort of ruins. Then imagine like some sort of Judge Dreddy concrete structure that's actually some sort of like oil rig structure with then their modern sci-fi and industrial stuff integrated into that. Chocolate is talking. In it just. Have you ever done a terrain commission with wood elf trees? Or have you ever seen an impressive one? I had big hopes for Mike's Elven board, but the commission got cancelled. Which is a shame, because the stuff he was doing with it was beautiful. And when he showed me the concept sketches when we were on a Google Hangout once, yeah, it was amazing. So I was really looking forward to that one. I haven't really seen any good tree ones. It's in a harbour and on 2 boards. The Stalingrad is on the other 2 boards. I likes that. I likes that a lot. Right, catch you later. See you later. Water, hello matey. Would it be rude to ask roughly how much would it cost for a commission build per square foot of board? Doesn't work like that. It's not about, I mean, it is about the size of the board, but it's very much what do you want putting on top of the board. I mean, there's a massive difference between, do you want a 6 foot by 4 foot green field, or do you want a mountain with a castle on the top, waterfalls falling down into a plunging, angry sea with crashing waves and a pirate ship on it trying to make its way into a harbour on the other side of the board? Yeah, that's the problem, you know, and that's one of the challenging things. Now, I speak to a lot of terrain builders, a lot, yeah, and one of the biggest challenges with commission building is for the hills and that sort of stuff, the stuff I don't want to do. It's actually it's relatively easy to work out your pricing structure. Yeah, but when someone wants something like, when I'm in a situation where foreground go, we've got boxes of terrain and we want you to throw them on a table and do something with them, I don't even know what I'm going to do with them. So how do you charge for something like that? Do you know what I mean? I mean, I have this arrangement with foreground that they pay a commission fee based on a 2 foot by 2 foot tile, and then we have this sort of like bartering system afterwards where they look at it and know how much effort I've put into it and go, all right, then here's a tip. And on top of that, with people like foreground, I'm not saying they look after me, yeah, but they look after me in a weird way. For example, foreground is the company that if I'm ever really deep in it and I need money, I can ring Ben up at foreground and I can say, listen mate, I'm in dire, and he'll commission a board without even knowing what it is and pay up front. Yeah, he'll decide what he wants months later, yeah, just to get me out of. Another one is like, you know, the first time I met the guys at foreground, it was at Salute, and they gave me a load of stuff and they invited me down, yeah. And I couldn't, it was right at the start of being the train tutor when I just didn't have any money whatsoever and I couldn't afford to go down. Yeah? And so they just sent me a train ticket. You know, said pick me up at the station. You know, and foreground have always looked after me like that, you know. And so I've got a lot of love for them and I like their stuff. So I like doing commissions for foreground because not just that, I think Ben's a kindred spirit. Yeah, he thinks he gives me a broad idea of what area he wants to work with, and he just lets me run because he knows there's bugger all else he can do about it now. You know, he's just going to get what he, you know, they get strange phone calls. Yeah, when we were doing the Frostgrave board, yeah, they didn't see any of the photos of it. They didn't see any of it as it was being built. It was a complete surprise for them. And I can remember ringing them up and going, how big of a crate can you build for a 4x4? Yeah. And I think it was Adam, and he goes, well, it's for a 4x4. I went, no, high. He says, how high does it need to be? I'm like, small, childish. I've got to say, I've got a lot of time for the guys at foreground, and you know, whenever I go down it, you know, I always have this thing where I deliver the tables to them. Yeah, one, I don't like shipping. They've often said, you know, we'll build crates and we'll ship, and it's like, nah. I'm you know, I'm not putting this in the hands of UPS. This is mine. Yeah, and it's mine until I give it to you in your hands. So I drive down, and they're down south. It's about a 4-hour journey. Yeah, and I take the kids with me, and it's great. Yeah, because I can only fit one of them in the car because I need the rest of the car for the, you know, the terrain. Which is really good because the other thing that foreground do is they make all the wooden toys and stuff for English heritage, which are the people who look after all the castles, you know what I mean, in England, you know, like the conservation charity, and in their gift shops, all the wooden swords and shields and trebuchets and bows and arrows all come from foreground, yeah. So down in the foreground place, yeah, where they've got the other side of their business where they make these toys and their weapons, they've basically got a couple of rooms, and it's like an armoury, yeah, full of, I mean, it's literally got hundreds of swords and shields and bows and arrows. Corbin, he shit a brick. He came home and went, here, let me get you give me a second. I'm just going to grab Corbin's sword. Hello, darling. was chatting to Ben for 5 minutes, yeah. Corbin goes wandering off with Adam, yeah. Comes back, he's made himself a bastard sword. He did the binding on it. How cool is that? It's a good sword. We had to take it off him. He kept trying to hit me with it. Do you know what? The Toblerone's almost as long as the bastard sword. And it is called a bastard sword. It's called a bastard sword because it's not a full sword, as in like the bastard son. Yeah, and that's not being discriminatory. It's going back to the old English and medieval times where, you know, if you were born out of wedlock, you were a bastard child. I will look up this Terranscapes, Mike. Terranscapes. Yeah. So, is it T-A-R-R-E-N scapes? We have an aircraft carrier and no planes to go on it. Hey, we've got the new F-35, mate. That works. Yeah, Mike does do some beautiful stuff. One hole in the hull, entry point for the prop shaft, and it leaks. Yeah, I did see that. I mean, to be truthful, yeah, with something that big, I would expect something to go wrong with it. That's why it's going through sea trials. Do you know what I mean? To actually iron out the problems. But come on. Mel, I've been watching your videos for a while and I've always missed these live streams. I've been wanting to ask your opinion. If a world map I made would translate to what you did for Fable Realms. You can't post a link here, mate. Anyway, find me an email, dude, and I'll shoot you a reply on an email. Yeah, Terranscapes is launching. Is Terranscapes .2. I'm looking forward to that as well. It's good to have him back. Who won Carson? Kez. Dave, what people want from terrain varies depending on what people want from terrain. I mean, for you, it's storable and transportable. Yeah, but I know people who just want big, fixed tables that are going in their gaming rooms and will never move and never be stored because they're always out. Oh, we've had a PayPal. Just the one. But everyone counts. Oh, I forgot to enable scroll on there as well. Merry Christmas from Belarus. Yeah, a couple of nuggets from Konstantin, I think. Thank you, buddy. Let me put him on the screen. Konstantin M. Thank you, matey. And let's put the scroll on. There we go. See, Mel's getting into daddy mode, isn't he? Ah, leave politics out of it, matey. Definitely on Christmas Eve. Or I'll put you on the timeout. The other thing with roll-up maps and separate modular features is that you can move features around to create a whole new boards. There is. I've got a series coming on table design in the new year. I've been putting the notes together for it. And I talk about a lot of this sort of stuff because I've done a lot of tables, and I've done a lot of tables for different purposes, from promotional tables for rulebooks to show tables for demoing, yeah, to what you call it, to lots of gaming tables, to what you call it, tournament terrain and that sort of stuff. And it's all different. You know, what you have, how it's built is all different. Yeah, so that's what you call it. That's what's coming in the near future. I have watched it. You've got the start of the trenches videos. They're looking nice. I've posted photos of them all over the place, but they are looking nice. Currently putting some spaceships together for Firestorm and Armada. Also watching Enterprise for motivation. Going to make some planets as well. Do a Google image search for Grangemouth Oil Refinery. I've heard of that. Grangemouth Oil Refinery.
According to Wikipedia, Grangemouth Refinery is a mature oil refinery complex located on the Firth of Forth in Grangemouth, Scotland.
Yeah, cooling tower. I like the one that's up on Runcorn, Ellesmere Port. There's a refinery or something up there. And it's a beast of a thing. Absolute beast of a thing. And thank you, Fred. I live near there. Hey, Graham? And that refinery looks very necromundable. It does, doesn't it? We talking refineries, huh? Yeah, we're talking projects, to be truthful. I mean, the irony is, yeah, it's for Salute, which is in April. Okay? I turned round to them and I said, I need to be starting it soon. You know that, don't you? And they were like, yeah. And I was like, are you going to send me some stuff up so I can work on it over, like, the Christmas break? And they were like, yeah, we'll send that up for you. We'll send you up a load of stuff. Digital tumbleweed. Nothing. I'm helping my mate in the new year to build a game table on his dining table for bot action. He wants to do something with Pegasus Bridge. Pegasus Bridge is a good one. The only problem with doing like gaming tables like that is it just sets your battles moving forward. Yeah. Feature tables are great, yeah, you know, but after you've played a couple of games on them, do you know what I mean? So if you are building a game table, keep that in mind. Keep being able, because I mean, if it's on his dining room table, it's his gaming table. Yeah, so if you make it just Pegasus Bridge, Die Hard, best Christmas movie other than Elf. I completely. Oh. Spent some time working at the Texaco refinery in Pembroke. A lot of refinery knowledge. Going to step out for a Christmas Eve puff. Happy holidays if we all shut down while I'm sitting outside. Oh, thank you, darling.
I could really do with bigger saucepans.
It's Christmas, isn't it?
I'm having to do things like pop.
Can you do me a favour, Kez?
Yeah.
Can you put me Toblerone chunk in the fridge, please?
Hey, boss, come on. This isn't for you, I didn't mean that.
I'd love a sand table where I'd spend all my time playing in the sand instead of gaming. Ah, filling straws for corking, yeah. I can see that working. An oil refinery on the board as well could offer another interesting aspect to play on. I really need to wait until I see what... Because what they've said is they want to send up a load of their sci-fi stuff. And then they've got a load of their old show terrain, which is getting a bit tatty. Yeah, because it's been transported around and done lots of shows and it's had a lot of hammer through gaming. Yeah, and they sort of turn around and sort of say, well, can you ruin it up? Because with it being show terrain, you know, it's fine for me to just, take a Dremel 2 and respray and all that sort of stuff. So that's going to be my battle plan. Yeah, but like I say, integrating the two, that's the challenge, to integrate the new sci-fi, yeah, their Jezerite stuff, And I'll be honest with you, the basic Jezrai sci-fi I'm not a massive fan of. They didn't consult me enough on that project. Yeah, so I need to really get in there and do something with it. Yeah, I mean the new Jezrai industrial pipe work is beautiful stuff. Yeah, so I'm hoping I can tie it in and do something with it. But we won't know till we get it. That's the map. Yeah, you can do that with the same techniques I did the Fable Realms one, matey. I can't see a problem with that. Doesn't look any more fiddly than... I mean, obviously the one I did probably had more landmass on it. Yeah, but even so. There's nothing more fiddly and the same amount of lakes and that sort of stuff. Off to get cheese and crackers. Ooh, nice. I'm going to have a removable glass top so you can still use it at the table to eat off. I said do a generic style field board for multi... Yeah, that makes sense. A new city built upon the ruins of a post-apoc city. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That map looks like Westeros. It did a little, didn't it? With Easteros at the bottom and the left. I don't... You see, and once I get the actual stuff, I'll be able to nail it down. Yeah? But until I actually get the kit... I mean, this is one of my biggest problems. You know, that's why I can't even come up with a decent concept. Because until I've got the toys in front of me, yeah, I can't put it together. I mean, that big Frostgrave one... Same with the D-Day board. Yeah, I went through a week's worth of work in creating the D-Day board. Yeah, then literally over a weekend I was looking at photos of it and decided I just did not like it. I went literally straight in with the tools on Monday morning, hacked it to bits and remodeled it, and it came out beautiful. Do you have any plans on an aircraft tank video? No. I do the land. I don't do the stuff that goes on the land. Merry Christmas, then. Virtual beer, anyone? I'll go for a virtual coffee. Cheers. Right, it is 11 o'clock. My kids need putting to bed, and I think I'm going to spend the next hour with Kez, if that's alright with you guys. Since it's Christmas Eve, I have a feeling she wants to play the South Sea Meeples. Yeah? Night, Demon Jester. I think I'm going to call it, guys. Last Sunday show of the year. I've got to say, I've got a video coming out near the end of the month, yeah, where I just talk about, you know, the year, you know, the wrap up, but it's been good. It's been a good year. It's been ups and downs and it's been tough and that sort of stuff. But the family's healthy, you know, we're in a good spot. I just need to get back in and making terrain in that studio, don't I? I think I've spent enough time peeing about learning Photoshop and learning Premiere and learning video editing and colours and all that palaver. Yeah, so I think this commission's going to be good for me to get me really back in, get my mojo going. Mel, are we getting together next Thursday? 1 second. Thursday's the 28th, isn't it? Yeah, I'll be in the studio. What I'll do is Thursday the 28th, I will do a long studio in the day. Okay, so I'll escape from the kids for a day, get into the studio, and we'll work on that, what you call it. Yeah, that bunker. Now, just to be clear, there is no Sunday night and next week. Yeah, Mel's getting drunk. Yeah, and I'm not having a show. It's New Year's Eve. That's my night off. Yeah. Oh, we've had another, what you call it. See the bells? I've remembered. He sent us $5, so thank you. Merry Christmas, buddy. Let me get... I've got to put him on the screen, even if, what you call it. See you next Sunday, Mal. See you next Sunday. Mal has a flash around. I do. I can't risk my YouTube channel. Not with Jen when she's been drinking, because her boobs will come out. They always do. That's why we have to send the kids to my mother's. Corbin would never get over it. Yeah, Necromunda, Castle Build. We've got lots of stuff. I still think that a Drunken New Year will show. No, not rich. Maybe it could be a patron-only show, Mel. I think you get kicked off Patreon for those sort of patron-only shows. No, I just cannot risk it with Jenny. Just can't risk it. Yeah, you might get. I would imagine I get quite a few PayPals, and my views would shoot through the roof. But yeah, it's more of a kin of a Westie channel than one of mine. So I will see you guys next Thursday. You will have a video out on Boxing Day, which is the day out after Christmas. It's the first of the trench videos. Yeah, so you lucky buggers, you. Yeah, you've got a video already. There are more videos coming out over the Christmas break. You're probably going to get 3. I might squeeze in 4. Yeah, I've got to do them because of my Patreon and that sort of stuff, because I haven't done any other videos with all the grief this month. Yeah, to start with Patreon and all that sort of stuff. So, I've got to play a bit of catch-up for January. But, Merry Christmas, folks. Merry Christmas, one and all. Yeah? Love you guys. Catch you later. Ta-da. Wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas, we wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Peace.